Awesome. Okay. Hey, you guys. All right. We are going to chat tonight really quick about Deck the Halls with Heart and Hustle. It is going to be our team's first ever, first of many mega party events. So I know there's a bunch of us on this call who had the pleasure of being a part of Jackie's mega party event. It was last March. I was just a guest in it. I just paid my $15 and I had some responsibilities. Can I mute everyone? Sure. Let me mute everybody. Hold on, Macy. Hold on. Macy, you're really asking me to do a lot here. Okay. I have to find it. I have to find the setting. I don't know where it is, Macy. Hold on. I see the mute button, but it's not telling me I can mute all. Okay, y'all, mute yourself. Oh, I see it. I see it. Never mind. Okay, I muted everybody. Okay, mute all. Perfect. As you guys want to ask questions, just unmute yourself. So the takeaway that I got in March, because I had no idea what a mega party was. I had no idea what, hold on one second. Okay, I think everyone's muted now. I had no idea what a mega party was. Jackie kind of threw it together. Someone else on our team had put it together and had done it, and Jackie had gotten wind about it. We thought we would try it. Jackie did it, and it was so successful. By successful, I measured success in a bunch of different ways. Number one, my sales that week were awesome. Number two, the amount of parties I booked in March for April, May, and June, I don't think I had to go look for a party until June, and I was booking July. I booked a lot of parties. We had a lot of fun. I loved the different perspective. I think it was something that allowed us to have fun with our VIPs. But you guys, I also measured success in the fact that we were waking up VIPs on our page that have been sleeping, because not everybody sees our posts all the time. If you guys haven't noticed, Facebook's algorithm has slowed down again. And I know this because when you guys are posting and I'm in your guys' groups, I am not getting notified about your guys' posts until hours after you guys have posted them. And I've noticed this for like the last 48 hours. So we are dealing with Facebook woes. We're dealing with people falling off of our algorithm. This event tends to wake people up. So we're going to do it a little different than Jackie did it. Jackie kind of manned the whole thing. She took a ton of responsibility. I mean, she probably got some gray hair. She probably lost 5 pounds that week. We are breaking it up by director team. So as you guys know, every director on this team, there's going to be 7 total with me included. Tiff Lynch just promoted to director last night. She's actually still going to be still under my umbrella this time, but next time Tiff Lynch will have her own day. She just promoted last night. So we're going to break it up by director team. The day, like I have Wednesday, me and my level ones, we're going to own it. Okay. Carissa has Monday. Chris's got leggings day. Her and her crew, you guys are going to own that day. So the entire day is going to be us. So the good thing I feel is our VIPs are going to get to see how we just who we are and fun and change it up. And it's going to be something a little different than just us, but at the same time, they're going to get to meet our whole entire Zaya family. And for those people who, have kind of been thinking about joining you, but they're on the fence, they're hesitant. We all have them. Every single person on this call, whether or not you think you do or not, you do. It gives them a window into our community and to how much fun we have and to really just how close we all are. So that is going to be a whole week. Now, there's going to be ways. How we run it is, as you guys know, you guys all submitted your link. Heather has been great. She did all the link trees. Everyone is going to have their own link. You're going to advise your shoppers on how to find it through Linktree. And you guys, here's the deal. We're going to invite all of you guys to the event tonight after this call. And then you guys are going to be able to start inviting people tonight, tomorrow. My advice is do not just go invite a ton of people in there. In this event, this is a customer appreciation event. You need to personally invite these people. This is not oh, I'm hosting a Ziactive party. Invite every single person that you know that wears leggings and sports bras. No, this is like you are, even though you're going to invite your entire VIP page, right? Heather, yeah. Heather, where was Heather? Hold on. Heather, did you have a question, babe?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody, when you get into the party, the link tree is going to be posted. It's one of the very first posts. We're going to mark it in the announcements. Please click the link tree. Make sure the spelling of your name is correct, because sorry, human error. And make sure that your link, your party link, when you click on it, it works and it's your link. Because I have a feeling somebody may have submitted me their actual website and not their party link. So please, please click and let me know. You can direct message me or however, and I'll fix it.
And if you are brand new and you're confused about the lingo of a party link and your website, just talk to your upline. Just literally say, I think that might have been me. What are you talking about? How do I fix it? But yeah, that's a great idea, Heather. Make sure the link works, because you guys, I've started parties that, like, I've run parties and all of a sudden the hostess is like, I'm so sorry. You have Amber's shopping link in my party. I'm like, what? Like, okay, it happens, things happen. So check your link. So how I invited people to the event last time I did it was, number one, I did post it in my VIP page. Okay. I posted it in my VIP page. And if you guys know anything about me, I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is all about how you market and advertise anything you're doing. If you have a mystery hostess party, if you have a sale, if you have anything that you need to, like, anything awesome, you should be marketing it 3 times a day. You should be doing it in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. So you need to market it. You may even want to make it an announcement in your party, like, hey guys, guess what? We have this huge event starting on Sunday. It is a customer appreciation event. It's going to be mega fun and mega way for me to say thank you to you guys for you guys being my Rockstar VIPs. There's going to be chances to win gift cards every single night. And there's going to be at least 5 gift cards that we're going to give away on Monday night. And you guys, we're going to be giving away, if my math is right, at least 5 $150 gift cards. And then if we have any other money left over, we could do even like smaller gift cards. Jackie's event that she hosted, she did one $10 giveaway every single day. We have enough money to do 2. So we are going to do, we're going to hide an elf in a post, like whoever's doing, like on Chris's day, because she's day 1, she's got leggings. Whoever's in charge that day of doing the leggings posts, they're going to get to hide a little sticker of an elf somewhere in a picture. The first person to say, I found the elf, that person wins $10. And they're going to win $10 in your back office. So you're going to get the $10 Venmo to you from me. You're going to buy a gift card for your person. You're going to give it to them. And you're going to, and like, listen, it's your gift card. You put the rule on it. You can say this gift card is good for you to use from now until the end of the Deck the Halls event. Don't just let them sit on the gift card. Don't just tell them, oh, it's good until December 31st. No, it is for the Deck the Halls event. Make them spend it this week. Okay. And then at night, in the morning, one of the very first posts we're going to do is an algorithm mover. So like, which Christmas door is the prettiest? Are you white lights or colored lights? Are you, do predictive text? Santa Claus went down my chimney, and then keep, like those kind of things. Just like the way I look at doing an engagement post on a Wednesday before new releases, because you get that algorithm firing. We're going to fire the algorithm every single day, because this party is going to be huge. This isn't going to be 40 people. This is going to be hundreds of people in one group. So we need to fire that algorithm every single day like crazy. So whoever's in charge of the algorithm post is going to then put all of those names in the wheel of names. I'm going to apologize now. It is a lot of work. So whoever volunteered for those jobs, thank you so much. And then that person's going to spin at night, and then hand out the second $10 gift card. But then that night, like let's say April's spinning that night, April's going to be like, like the wheel will spin. Congratulations, Ashley, you won the post. And Ashlyn, you are the one who found the elf first today. So both of you guys are $10 winners. We will get that $10 to your rep, and she will get you that gift card tonight. You guys get them the gift card tonight. Even if you're on the East Coast and we're spinning at 8 o'clock and it's 9 o'clock at night, get them their gift cards in their hands so they can start shopping, because you just never know. We're supposed to get the 12 days of Christmas. Restocks are supposed to be really good next Monday still. We have so much stuff coming our way. Okay, so we're going to give 2 $10 gift cards giveaways a day, 5 $150 gift cards Monday night, the following week when we do the big spin. And anything extra, we're going to have extra money. I know we did have one person drop off, but I'm going to do the math again. Anything extra, we can even spin for like some consolation prizes. And I have to say, last year I had someone win the $150 gift card. They can choose any store they want. If they want to get their kids PlayStation games at Walmart, and that will help them at Christmas time, that is what they get. You'll get them a Walmart gift card. We'll get you the $100, $150 if it's your person that wins. You can get it for them anywhere. But I know Mandy, my girl Mandy, won last year, and she took a gift card right back to my store. So she literally took the $150 and spent it in my store that next week and bought Christmas presents. So it's just a really awesome way to keep the fun going. Let's see. Started your first email with Flowdesk. Yes, Tiffany, Flowdesk. That's the one. Somebody had asked me what email I had heard about, and it was Flowdesk. And I actually know someone who is for hire, super, super cheap, that uses Flowdesk. I'm looking more into it. It's one of our Uplines family members. So, but Flowdesk, I heard, is super, super good with email. So yes, definitely advertise it in your email if you can. What I did for Jackie's party is I private messaged, I typed it out. I didn't do a voice text because that would be just too much. I typed it out, I copy and pasted, and I sent it to about 25 people. But you guys, when you copy and paste, if you change the first name, like, hey, Angela, how are you? Hey, Carissa. If you're changing the first name, it's not really flagging as if you're spamming, but there is a limit to how many people you can message a day. So just in case, but I hit all my heavy hitters, you guys. I went through my group. I looked down at people who used to be heavy hitters that hadn't been shopping for me in a while. And I personally invited them. When you guys are invited into the group, you guys know, go to the Shield, copy and paste the link to get in, or maybe we'll send it to you guys. Invite people with the link, invite people in your VIP page. It's a great way. It's so fun. And then we do that segment at night, or really if anyone needs to change the outline and put it in wherever they can. The non-Zaya one, it is just fun. It's different. It's fresh. And the people who are winning, just like I say on my page, it's kind of like going to the casino and seeing people hit the slot machines. People love the game of chance and watching other people win, even though they want to win, it gives them hope that they're going to win. And it's just an exciting time, and it's a great way to give back. And the fact that we can kind of hook it to the last group of like the 12 days of Christmas, as long as they're not giving out a darn keychain again, because last year they gave out a keychain for one of the 12 days. I'm like, you want me to spend $200 and you're going to get, I don't even know how to say carabiner. Did I say it right? Carabiner? It was a carabiner keychain, and I spent like $200 to get the keychain. I'm like, I don't even have keys for my car. I push a button. Who the heck needs a carabiner for $200? So hopefully we don't have any of those. But I do feel like it's going to be the perfect storm. But more so than anything, you guys, it's fun. It's a way to get everybody excited during a slower time for personal sales. Listen, you're going to have your person who does a Zaya training with Zaya, and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I sold 15,000 last December. And I'm going to be like, did you give away a car? Because listen, I've tried everything in December, and it's a tough month until Christmas starts to slow down. Okay, Ashley, you're on.
Okay, so you may have already said this. Sorry, I was multitasking. I have to be honest. But are we going to have where you share everything that you just kind of went over where we can share that on our VIP pages. I know we have to tweak it ourselves, but I was trying to like take notes of all the different things and why people should want to be a part of this party. Is that something you're going to share out like in the chat with us, or?
I'm going to try to go back and find the one that I did for Jackie's party and kind of give you guys like a raw look of what I did then. I probably will tweak it a little bit now, but I definitely could do that to give you a good idea of what to send to people and how to like invite people. And you guys continually advertise it in your groups. So I'm going to give you my tips, and I don't care if you guys take it, run with it, whatever. I know Deborah and I talked earlier a couple days ago, and Deborah has an idea for her week. You guys know I'm totally a tool. Like I think of dumb stuff. Last year on Jackie's, it was the last week of the month. And you guys know I notoriously run mystery hostess parties the last week of the month. This time, so Jackie's, I coincided with my mystery hostess. So what I did was I was running a mystery hostess period for my entire group. And then I said, listen, if you're in the mega party, that's actually a mystery hostess party. So someone's going to win all the rewards. So everybody was kind of going back and forth between my page. I'm not doing it this time, although I think it was, oh my gosh, it was so successful. Combining the two, hold on, let me let Josie in. Combining the two was super, super, super successful. So remember, you guys can be doing stuff on your main page and work it into Deck the Halls, because like Deck the Halls is kind of just where they're going to hang out and try to win some money, but you're still driving the sales, and you're driving your sales in your VIP page. Like that's where you're still doing your posting. That is still where you're interacting with your customers. So what I am doing is, if you noticed, because I definitely know like Karen Anderson, she's under Jackie. Her team watches my page like a hawk. She messaged me and she was like, my girls want to know why you didn't do a mystery hostess party. I was like, what? I'm like, how did they even know? She's like, oh, they knew. They knew, and they knew that you didn't do Friendsgiving. I'm like, I don't know if I feel honored right now that they're stalking my page or if I'm kind of scared. But either way, it kind of excited me that they knew that I did not do Friendsgiving, because I did not do Friendsgiving. I did it. And if anyone wants to talk to me about that privately, I will definitely share my thoughts on that with you guys. And I didn't do a mystery hostess party because in my mind, the way it worked was, I'm not going to give them all of this stuff right now going into this Deck the Halls event that we're taking so much time and putting so much effort into, and having them blow all their money and not want to shop for me in December. My sales in November were super good. I was partying, I was doing well. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing a mystery hostess party. I'm going to hold this one back. And I will never run a mystery hostess party at the beginning of the month. I just don't do it. I do it at the end of the month. And my tip for everybody on this call is, if you do mystery hostess parties, you should really do it the day after Christmas. You should run a mystery hostess party the 26th of December until the 1st. You blow that week out, because women are done shopping for other people. And now it's time for them to focus on themselves. And they just got themselves a darn Peloton, or they got a bike from Costco, or their husband got them a gym membership, or they're going to Hot Works, or they signed up with Beachbody and they got Shakeology or whatever. They want hot clothes. They are ready. They're ready to spend money, and you just blow it out, and you can do a New Year's theme. And it's normally really good. You guys, my first year at Zaya in 2019, I was literally going to quit Zaya in December. The 15th of the month, it was like crickets. I'm like, you know what? I suck at selling. I am better a purchaser. And I stayed on. I kept it going until the day after Christmas. And I launched a mystery hostess party kind of as like my last ditch effort to get sales. And I had thousands of dollars in sales. My first ever year was that. It was almost like a sign from God saying, you are not quitting. You're out of your mind, because women were ready to shop again. So in my mind, I'm like, I am not blowing my mystery hostess party on Deck the Halls. So what I am doing in my main page is I'm going to do Deck the Hall daily deals. Deck the Halls daily deals. You know, I'm a dork. I mean, Deborah's 1-year anniversary today with Zaya, and we were talking and she goes, what can I do? I don't want to do mystery hostess party. I just had a great mystery hostess party. I go, Deck the Halls, Deborah's daily deals. I'm like, you just got to you got to cheese ball it out. People like cheese ball. So I am doing Deck the Hall daily deals. I'm going to announce them in my VIP page. I am going to say, listen, hey, $10 off of leggings today. Are you in my deck the halls? You know what I mean? I'm going to blow it up like that. I'm going to do it a little thing every single day. But before I launch it, I am going to wait to see what Zaya is doing. Because if you think I'm going to give $10 off of leggings on a day where Zaya is giving 10 or 15% off of tank tops, that would suck. So we have this awesome opportunity where Zaya is kind of working in the background, and I was going to do my daily deals anyway. So I'm going to just kind of coast it. I'm going to wake up in the morning, check emails. I know a lot of people had emails problems this morning. They weren't getting them. Check with your upline, see if they got the email, see what the daily deal is from Zaya, and maybe try to make your own version that coincides with that, right? That kind of gives them more bang for their buck, pushes your sales even more, and draws that fun. Because when it comes to fun, you guys, it is worth its weight in gold. And then just so you guys know, everyone who is new to this idea, we will share the point system with you guys of how people earn points. They get points per dollar they spend. So there's like, I know Gina has been doing the graphics. You guys, her graphics are so good. Gina's graphics are amazing. So Gina's been doing all the graphics. She did a points thing. If you spend like $1 to a certain amount, you get 1 point or 2 points or whatever. And it just keeps going up on a scale. If they book a party, I want to say they get like 6 points, and every point is a spin and it's an entry into the spin, right? So technically, if someone books a party, I don't remember for sure, maybe it's 6 points. And then someone gets 10 points from shopping with you. And then now they're at 16 points. That's 16 chances they have to win the $150 spin at the end. So it really does push that needle. And so many people tune in live. No, 7 points to book a party, 7 points to book a party. You guys, I'm telling you, more than sales, this is why you're in this event. You want to start 2022 with a full calendar, okay? And this is going to be where I preach, if you do not have Post My Party set up, you have 4 weeks to figure it out. There is no reason why anybody on this team is not using CinchShare or Post My Party or a posting app. They have fixed what's going on. We have so many workarounds with it. The more and more people I talk to on this team who are struggling booking parties, it's all in here, because so many of you guys have full-time jobs and you can't handle more than one party every other week or once a week because you're manually posting, you're copying and pasting, you are trying to make it work. In January 2020 is when I started Post My Party, and it was almost like the second I could allow myself to get more parties, it was like my calendar just filled up, and I'm not even making it up. So right now you have a few weeks to get your Post My Party done, because what's going to happen right now when you launch this party and you have 15 people, maybe that's aggressive, 10 people who want to book a party with you in January and February, and you're holding their feet to the fire. When they call you, you're going to have, when you're booking, you're going to open up your book and you're going to say, hey, I want to party with you. Okay, you're going to tell them when. They're not telling you when. They're getting points and they can win money for this. You guys need to take the driver's seat in this. So you open your January, you go to your January calendar and you're like, okay, I have the week of the 5th open and I have the week of the 17th. Oh, January's really early. We're going to Hawaii for Christmas. Okay, I've got the first week in February open. That's all I got open. You have to drive it. You don't let them hem and haw. You don't let them say, I'm going to get back to you. I'm not sure. Maybe April. No, I'm booking January and February. And when your January and February are booked, then you can open up your March. You have to make sure you're keeping their feet to the fire. I promise you guys, I had every single person who booked a party with me. Nobody backed out. Nobody backed out. Nobody tried to back out. But I was very specific. I told them when we were going to party. I didn't let them dictate to me. So I really think you guys have 4 weeks to get that Post My Party right, because I'm telling you guys right now, if I have 3 people who want to party on the 5th, I'm booking all 3 people. The one thing I've learned in the last month is I did a multi-hostess party, and it literally changed the way that I'm going to party from here on out. It was, do you know what it's like, you guys? I've done 4 parties a week before when I was at my height, when I was really, really, really pushing and growing, like last April. And I would do 4 lives a day. I literally would lose my voice. Okay. And I was doing taxes. It was insane. I hated it. I hated everything about it, but I was making a ton of money. So sometimes you just got to suck it up and you got to do it. And you're like, oh my gosh, I just had a $20,000 sale month. That's why I'm tired. I don't think I will ever do that again. Having 4 hostesses and doing 1 live and knocking all 4 people out is like the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. So even if you don't have, like, you should still have your Post My Party done. But if you kind of are getting a lot of action, think about combining your hostesses into 1 week. And then remember, we're going to start getting Make Room Mondays in January. So kind of try to, like, we're supposed to, right? Try to figure out your calendar and kind of place your parties. For me, I would rather have a party end the week of Make Room Monday, because then you've got all that, you know what I mean? And yes, it's, if you already have, like Macy just said, she needs to update her Post My Party. If you have it already, you have 4 weeks to update it, because I know mine is super fall. Like mine has got fall leaves. I probably got some stuff that we're not selling right now anymore. So definitely, you guys, if you are going to put all this effort and this time into this party, you knock your parties dead come January, because that is going to be where you meet your next hostesses. That's going to be where you meet your next new reps. That is going to be where you meet your new VIP members, because so many people, if I had $1 for the last 4 weeks of everybody who's asked me, how do I book more parties? How do I grow my VIP page? My VIP page is super quiet. How do I get more people in my VIP page? The answer to all of that is always going to be partying. So for me, the way I looked at where we strategically planned this mega party was right on the cusp of, I know you guys have to know, I know a lot of you guys are going to get very mental in the next 3 weeks, and you guys have to just stop. It's going to be slow. Every single leader on this call, every single director on this team and above, we all can tell you right now, it's slow this month, and you are your own worst enemy. So we thought, how do we combat that? We're going to wake your business up with you and teach you how to get through December and book up your January. So that is the game plan. So what kind of questions do you guys have about the next week? And if you guys are participating in it, oh my gosh, it's saying my connection is unstable. If I go out, tell me, I'll turn my Wi-Fi on my phone. If you guys are participating in it and you guys have any questions or you guys are nervous, you guys can ask about those too. Okay. When there are restocks for the mega party, are you wanting us to have someone from your day go live and show off the restocks? So every day someone's going to be assigned the job of posting restocks. And if we don't get restocks, they get the day off, right? I guess I hadn't even thought about that, Laura. I'm going to write that down. Whoever owns that day, if we have restocks, and someone has the restocks, I mean, maybe the person posting the restocks or maybe the person who's taking over that day can kind of do it. But Laura, that's a really good idea, especially like right after they launch. Yeah, Laura, that's a good one. We're going to write that down. We're adding it.
Well, I mean, we can always share it with our team, like whoever has like the items, because maybe the person posting the restocks doesn't have those items in stock. So we can always like branch out and find out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And another thing, you guys, when we do the engagement post, none of you guys are to comment on it. I mean, whoever is tabulating it, you guys, nobody needs to have April, Tiffany, Charlotte, Piper, Ashley, Christy. Like, we are not trying to move the engagement. Our people will move, our customers will move the engagement. You know, normally, like if one of our pages are slow, we're like, oh my gosh, jump in my page. My page sucks right now. Can you go like play along with me? Do not do that here, because the person who's tabulating all the names, they might have 150 names to enter that day. And for them to like be able to realize who's a rep and who's not a rep is going to be super stressful. So we do not play in the engagement posts. There's going to be a post every night or wherever we fit it in. I know my team's doing it in the evening. It's going to be a rep spotlight post. Okay. It is going to be, so like for me, I have accessories and new releases. So Lucia Lynch, she's on here somewhere, I think. She is going to be my rep spotlight gal. So she was going to spotlight something. And then once she does, she's actually going to do a video. She's going to do a TikTok. So you guys can get as creative as you want. I mean, she said, I could do a TikTok. I said, you do a TikTok. I was so excited. because you guys know I'm really into this TikTok Reels thing. I'm gonna figure it out. You should see the one I'm gonna do. I'm getting it ready. I have to practice. Laura might need to teach me because I'm gonna be like, hit it, hit it. I'm really not doing that one. Laura, you're my go-to in all my parties. Laura doesn't even know this. Laura welcomes in new releases in all of my parties. It's Laura dancing in her house. What's it called? So Lucia that night is going to do like a TikTok of all these accessories because we have a really fun one. You can do hats and socks and the whole 9 yards. Once you post your rep spotlight, everybody on that team who's a part of that day, you guys post your picture and your favorite item. And, actually we all can. I mean, I don't care how many people hop on. So if you have a super cute hat picture, like Carissa always has awesome pictures and hats. She's got the face for hats. So if Carissa has a super cute hat post and she wants to go under Lucia's, rep spotlight post and post a super cute picture of herself in a hat or her new beanie, that is where we do it. That is where we move the algorithm. So when we post that picture, we say, here's my headband, item number 1111. I could not work out a day without it. And you put the item number to make it easier for customers who are watching it. Go and order your headband, or Chris has got leggings day or whatever. So let's see. Do we only invite people who bought from us? Nope. Maria, you can invite your whole VIP. So I'm going to put the invitation up in my VIP page. But now the people who shop a lot from me, I'm going to personally connect them in their messenger. They're going to get a personal invite from me. The people, you guys know who they are. You guys know who they are. Who without a doubt do you want in your mega party? You private message them. Everybody else, if you're just trying to wake up some people, you can post it in there, tag people. You guys, I'm telling you, Facebook's algorithm is off right now. I'm having a lot of success tagging people in my posts. So when I was doing the Black Friday sale and Cyber Monday, if anyone's on my page, you saw I tagged 40 girls in each post. So, I don't go down and tag everybody. I just tag 40 people, try to get the algorithm moving. So you can tag people, but no, Maria, you can invite everybody and anybody, but the people who shop from you very well, I would personally invite them a messenger. Carissa is just a babe. She is a babe, actually. And she does have a face for hats, April. I like how you put that in quotes. And yes, Laura, very good call out on that. So that's a great,
Christy.
Yeah.
So when you were talking about the gift card spin,
Mhm.
we wrote this down before we let everybody else in, but remember that person is also going to hype up the party booking. They're going to remind people about that.
Yep.
I just wonder. And then the other thing, that Zaya style post is the same thing as a rep spotlight, right? So when you say
Yes.
rep spotlight, they're highlight. It's the same thing as like the Zaya style, because that's what Gina made a graphic for, was Zaya style.
Zaya style.
And
yeah.
then in Jackie's thing, we all did, like all the reps shared on
Yeah,
that
it was
post every
everybody.
day. So 60 people can post a picture and something cute, and it moves the algorithm. And customers started hopping in and sharing their pictures too.
Yeah. So no, she's totally right. So Zaya style is the rep spotlight. So I know we've had 2 words. So Zaya style is going to be, you'll see when someone hops on and shares like their picture, that's when you guys can feel free to hop in. And, we all have those pictures. We can even go to our VIP pages and type in black metallic in the search bar and find your hottest picture of you in your black metallics, and then comment item 1096 should be restocking soon. You can wear them for Christmas and you can wear them for New Year's, however you want to post that. And yes, whoever is blessed with the spin at night, you are our hype girl. You didn't know this, but you're going to bring the thunder. So I know I just stressed you all out. I know Christina Tessendorf on my team just hung up. She just got off the call. She's going to turn in her thing. She's like, I'm not doing it. You are going to be our hype girl. So every night, whoever's spinning, it's going to be your responsibility to be like, okay, you guys, who has booked parties? We're going to get to that soon because obviously the points are all coming in. But you guys, start booking parties. They're going to start filling up. Your rep, who's, going to be the one who's taking your party, she's going to start losing, especially her January days. If you want those points, if you want to get on our calendar, you guys got to book those parties soon. Like that is going to be the hype. Like bring that thunder, like you're going to be working a little bit. Okay. Any other, hold on. We got another question. Hold on in the chat. Is the hype girl going live or a post? So yeah, the hype girl is going to be live. So whoever's doing the engagement post in the morning, who's posting the engagement post, they are also taking the responsibility of loading all those names into the wheel of names. And at 8 o'clock at night or whenever they go on, they're like, I think we said we're going to have to decide, the committee and I love our name, by the way, the committee. We'll have to decide what time, because we're also battling time zones. So, I mean, I know most of us are in Central, but we are not all in Central. So 8 p.m. seems to be the normal time. So we'll probably spin around 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. And that person's going to hype it up. So that person's going to hype it up. We also have someone doing a quick why. This party is going to run from Sunday to Sunday. Okay. Monday night is going to be when we do a spin. So that Monday, we're going to probably do a thank you video. I know Ashley, she made this gorgeous thank you video for Jackie's group. Maybe we'll task her with doing that again if she doesn't mind. That Monday, the 13th, we're going to do a thank you post and just thank everybody for joining. We're going to kind of wrap things up. We're going to have the big spin at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time that Monday night, where we're giving away all that money. But before that, so at 8 p.m. when everybody tunes in for the spin, I am going to do a Discover Zaya event. Okay. It's not going to be 30 minutes. It's not going to be 40 minutes. It's going to be just a quick conversation about us, about Heart and Hustle, about Zaya, about the opportunity, about what we're all doing here. So I feel like I think Chris actually made this suggestion, because last year, Jackie had me hop in every couple days and talk about the opportunity. And she did suggest, Krissa, that each day one of our girls do a quick why, because the whys are why you guys are here. And the whys are what really relate to people. It's not the starter kit. It's not the 5 great pieces and the 2 free bonus pieces and the gift card. That's not what moves people who really want to make this their business. It is us. It is this community. So each day, whoever's doing their why, you've already been asked or tasked with it. You probably are like sweating already. 3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, simple why. And if you get nervous, just talk to your upline about it, because sometimes your upline knows a little bit more about your why than you do when you get nervous, right? They're like, well, what about this, this? And you're like, oh my gosh, totally. Right. When you're doing your why, I have a couple favors to ask you guys, whoever's been tasked with that. We are not doing any buzzwords. I don't want to hear the word upline. I don't want to hear the word sponsor. I don't want to hear the word presidential. Oh, my upline is presidential. Her name is Megan. That gets so MLM-y. You know what I mean? People don't know our language. People don't know how we speak. Especially on Heart and Hustle, you guys. This is family. Like, you guys know how we feel. There's no levels here. There's no title. There's no level. So just speak more, if you're going to talk about the community. Like, let's focus on that part instead of the minutia. April, I know you're like, she said minutia, the minutia of the upline, you know? So we're going to do a 3 to 5 minute why each night. And then the last night, I'll do a quick Discover Zaya event before we spin for the winners. And then hold on. Each rep is responsible for yes. Okay. So good. Everybody needs to take note on this one. This is going to be very big responsibility, and this is on you. Okay. You got to get a little system. You got to go to Word in your computer. Word is probably the easiest to copy and paste and then send over to someone. Okay. When your customers shop, you're going to write down on a little piece of paper, Ashlyn, $150. So she gets 5 entries. Ashlyn booked a party. She gets 7. So she has 12 entries. So you're going to need to, on Sunday, you're going to need to start compiling your list, and you're going to write Ashlyn's name. Ashlyn's probably like, why is she using my name? Because you're right next to me on the right-hand side. So you're going to write Ashlyn's name 12 times. It has to look exactly the same. Ashlyn M, Ashlyn McGinnis, Ashlyn, however you're going to write it. I highly recommend putting last names, because there might be more than one Ashlyn. There might be more than one Laura. There might be more than one Piper. So put the last name, put the whole name. But if Ashlyn wins, when I'm spinning the wheel that night, I'm going to say remove all. and it's going to remove her whole name. Every entry. So if you put Ashlyn M and then her name, and I remove Ashlyn M and then Ashlyn McGinnis wins, you guys, people are, I'm not going to say the word crazy, but people get a little worked up. Well, if Ashlyn's name wasn't in there the second time you spun, how do you know who the winner would have been? Trust me, it happens. People look way too into the wheel. They just do. So just make sure that you have every entry that she needs. The name is exactly the same. And on Sunday night or on Monday, when all the sales are done, you're going to copy and paste your list. And I'm going to give you my email, or maybe, I don't know, maybe we should just do Messenger or email. You're going to send it to me, and I'm going to feed all of those names into the mega wheel for spinning. But all I'm going to do is copy and paste and bring them over to the wheel. Copy and paste, bring them over to the wheel. Copy and paste, bring them over to the wheel. So it is your responsibility to make sure that if April has 15 entries, that April Kavara's name is on there 15 times. Because if you think that there are, well, the good thing is this wheel is going to be so full, no one's going to really be able to see their names. But I've had people pause the freaking wheel, photograph it, and see if their name is in there, and then message me, excuse me, I had 3 entries and you only gave me 2. I'm like, but that's the integrity of my contest as well. So I feel like a jerk, you know? So super, super, super important. First and last names, give them every entry. And then I'm going to get it from you guys on Monday. The party will stay open until midnight on Sunday night, the 12th, because we are going to have that final day, which is Sunday. There's still 2 gift cards up for grabs, right? We're still going to have the elf, that hide the elf, and we're still going to have an engagement post that last day. So if we spin for a winner at 8 p.m., April, you're laughing. I said, hide the elf. Like, it's hide the elf. We're doing a holiday thing. So if you get a gift card at 8 o'clock, we still want them to have 4 hours, or if you're in California, even longer to be able to shop. You know what I mean? Because we're spending 8 p.m. Central Time. So it still gives those last 2 gift card recipients 4 to 6 hours to use their gift card. Okay. So midnight on the 12th, it will close in their respective time zones. I mean, come on, if somebody orders at 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday, they're fine. But at least that way we know come Monday, we're done. Okay. And then if you do not make that a mystery hostess party, you guys, those are all your rewards. And if you guys want to do any kind of challenges or bra challenges or whatever, you can use your rewards to fund your fun. Fund your fun with your rewards. Okay. So I want you guys to think this through and start planning and make those graphics, because you're going to advertise that in your VIP page. None of that's going to be advertised in the Deck the Halls. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Okay. Any other questions? Any other ideas? Does anybody have any other ideas like Laura? Okay. Michaela, I see your hand.
Okay, random question quick, and maybe I just like overlooked this. I think you had mentioned like if they're in for the spin and they get drawn, then their name gets removed from the wheel or something. But we're only spinning once.
This is
right?
this is the big spin. So the spin on Monday. Yeah.
Only win one of the big spins. Okay, cool.
So we're going to do at minimum 5 gift cards for the 150. So I'll talk to the committee. I'll talk to the committee, and we're going to figure out how much money we have total. The last time I counted, we had 150, and maybe if we don't have a ton of money left over, maybe we'll just dump some more money throughout the party and give away more $10 gift cards to more fun. You know what I mean? So we'll figure that part out. But on Monday night, when we do the big spin, those are such big spins. Yeah, they only get 1 chance to win, but each night, whoever's spinning, there's only 1 we're giving away anyway. So yeah, in that case, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, each night, the giveaway is at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, Kate is on here, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Earlier on, you had said we were giving away 2 $10 gift cards.
Right.
So are we doing 1 participation post, and then there'll be 2 people from that participation post that win later on, like 8 p.m.?
No, it's the ones from Hide the Elf, Find the Elf.
And that's only like what the first person that answers, right?
Person who answers it. So, when we go on, I know actually, that's gonna be Gina, where's Gina? Gina, we're gonna need a graphic on that because we're gonna post that graphic in the morning then. Like, all right, you guys, you better be on the lookout. Find the elf, first person to
So
find
that's
the
not
elf.
really like a spin for a winner then. It's
not,
just
but
like,
that
okay,
person, whoever's doing the spin that night, will recognize that person.
got
You know
it.
what I mean?
Okay.
So whoever's spinning is going to spin the wheel and say, Kate, you know, congratulations, Kate, you won the $10 spin for participation. And Macy found the elf first today. So Macy, you're going to have a $10 gift card tonight too, put into your back office or into your direct messages. So, okay, Kate. Yeah. So Kate, we had said 8 p.m. Central for the giveaway because, yeah, we have to keep it to 8 p.m. because we have East Coast girls. So if we did it at 9, those East Coast girls, it's going to be 10 o'clock at night. So let's keep it at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, just so we make sure our East Coasters aren't, you know, up super, super late. Okay. And you're just clarifying. Okay. I'm not used to seeing Catherine on there, Kate. At first I thought it was Catherine from Laura's team. And then I'm like, what is she talking about? She was saying, thank you. Was she talking about the elf? And I'm like, oh, it's Kate. It's Kate. But it is your name. You are right about that, Kate Cooper. But okay, so it's your whole thing. I do know that, Catherine. I'm going to call you Catherine now, Catherine Cooper. So any other questions, any other ideas? We're going to need to have another graphic about the elf. So the graphic, whoever has that day, I'm just going to, like, for my day, I'm going to just hide. I'm going to go to Pic Collage, find a little tiny elf picture, hide it somewhere in there, try to be like, you know, it's going to be obvious, but here's the idea behind that, right? They have to pay attention every post. So whoever's doing that post, definitely don't do it in the first post of the day. You know, post it later so people are glued to what we're doing. We are trying to keep them. Oh my gosh, Laura. You guys, we have some inside jokes over here, and the eggplant may be one of them. So they're going to be glued to the party, right? And then we're going to do fun, like non-Zaya things. I know, like on my day, what are they doing? Tiffany with her Southern accent, who's going to be teaching all of us how to do reels this month, because Tiffany does a lot of reels. She is going to be doing a craft. And then we've got someone doing how to take awesome pictures from your cell phone. And April's going to do a baking segment and self-defense. We've got Stephanie doing self-defense. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be so much fun. But if anyone has any more ideas to make it even better, or something else that maybe we're missing, the outline, you guys, I'm just going to break it down for you guys really quick. Each each committee member is going to tweak it the way that they need to. But in general, what we're doing is the very first post every day is going to be Deck the Halls, whatever the Deck the Hall thing is. We're going to do a team introduction post. So if you are participating in the post that day, we're going to need a headshot, not a glamour shot. Just give us a selfie. Gina's going to make awesome little graphics to kind of just introduce everybody that day to their posters, their participants. Restocks if we have any. We're going to highlight an item per day. So we've got joggers one day, leggings one day, accessories one day, bras one day, tops one day. And we're going to do like 5 to 7 posts sprinkled out throughout the day, like marketing posts, you know, like we do on our pages. We're going to do a live review on the items. So for my day, we're going to do a live accessories review. We're going to do a quick why, 3 to 5 minutes, no more. We're going to do a how-to non-Zaya video, product spotlight, which is also called Zaya Style. I believe that's what we're like, the same thing. We're going to do the live gift card spin at night. Ooh, this is the other one. Thank yous. The thank yous. We are going to have 2 posts at night that are going to be posted after the spin. Okay. They're going to be your opportunity to thank whoever shopped in your party. Okay. And whoever booked parties. So we're going to do 2 different posts. The first one is going to be where you hop on and you thank whoever shopped from you that day. So just like we do on our main pages, you're going to tag them and you're going to put their orders out. Wait, did we do that last time? We did that, right? You guys, Carissa, Laura, we posted the
You're
pictures
just,
of what they-
No.
you're just going to
No.
say, thank
Okay.
you. You earned
That's it.
X amount of points. That's it.
Yeah, so
Sure.
there's a graphic that says hostess shout out and a thank you. And
Yeah.
on that thank you post, you go in the comments and you
That's right.
tag your girls and write the points because that'll help you go back and keep
Yep.
track of how many entries everybody has. But we're not doing separate ones.
You're right. Yeah. So on that thank you post, you just comment in the comment section, but make sure you have everybody included in there. So they see their points too. And then they're like, holy crap, I have 10 points, and you'll see that that is going to push people. I'm telling you guys, it's going to push people to put another order in. It's going to push people to book a party. And then there's going to be another post after that that says, the booking party ones. And that's going to be where you thank your soon to be future hostesses. I'm so excited, or whatever. April has 8 points or 7 points or whatever. Krista, what were you saying?
You got to put the date though, or you
The
got to
date.
put the
Yeah.
tentative date.
Put the date of the party because
Yes.
then it's also holding their feet to the fire. Okay.
Mhm.
Krista,
Okay,
what else?
yes. Oh, well, I was thinking about this earlier. When we're gonna have some extra cash, you said you don't know how much you're gonna relook at that. But I was just in this beauty counter party. Just saying. It was Kelly's. Some of you guys were in it too. And you know what they did? They did a post and they were like, the first person to place a $50 order gets this $20 gift card. First one to comment mine. So they would have to put in their order and then comment mine. But like they did it for like a $20 Athletica card, a $5 Starbucks card. Some of it was like a giveaway. You got a lip gloss. So first person to put in $50 order, comment mine, and you get the free lip gloss. So they kind of did it like that. And I really felt like that moved it because somebody bought something for every one of those posts. So if we have extra cash, maybe we consider doing something like that, a gift card to some whatever.
So I definitely think
Whatever.
we should put our extra cash, you guys, in each day to keep moving sales every day. I do like that. I think 5 $150 gift cards is really strong. I feel like we are.
Yeah, it is.
The only problem with doing something like that, it'll be impossible for us to tell who orders first, but we can think of other creative ways we could do with that money. And I do like the idea about like Starbucks gift card, free coffee or something like we definitely will talk more about that in the next 2 days. But yeah, any extra money we're going to dump into each day because then that way it gives us even more opportunity for somebody to win. People love to win stuff. It's a feel good. People love to win. So I love it, Krista. I'm going to do the math as soon as tonight I'll figure out how much money we have left. And that's a really good one. You can't just compare timestamps. We can't trust the timestamps on orders because I don't know, emails have been coming in crazy, especially if it's like we get the red stay golds back. Although I do think we're going to get the red stay golds in the next 2 days. So that's my thought on that. I know you guys are all waiting for them. Who said mine though? Yeah, it'll be hard. That part will be hard. I'm telling you guys, there's 60 something reps signed up. We're going to have hundreds of people in this party. So I think we can come up with a creative way to give away more money throughout the day.
Hey, Christy,
Yeah.
can I just get a clarification on something?
Yeah.
So you were talking about after the gift card spin at night, you were going to have us do thank yous.
Mhm.
So everybody is doing thank yous like every day in that post. Okay.
So like on your day, whoever posts the thank you graphic, we all hop on that post and we thank all of our customers in one comment. That's what we did last time. It was one comment. It wasn't like, thank you, Amber. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Ashlyn. No, it was like one comment. Thank you guys. Like, I remember how I did it. I did something like, thank you guys so much. It was an awesome day of sales. I hope you guys loved what you got. Thank you, Angela, Ashley. And then how many points they got next to it. So it's one post from each rep who's thanking people, and you guys, it's kind of like going to the mall with our friends. When people see everybody is shopping, it breeds shopping. It just does, especially if you've got friends of friends in there. And yes, you guys, tonight we are inviting you guys all to the party. So everybody's got their own little team chats that we all have going with our girls. I'm just going to drop the link to the party. You guys all hop in there, click on it. We're going to let you guys all in. I don't even think that I think we do have to approve people. maybe we gotta look at that, but everyone will get in and you guys can start inviting people tonight or tomorrow. I probably think unless you guys are on Pacific time right now and you guys have a lot of time tonight to come up with the post and stuff, do not just randomly invite people in there. Like communicate with your people, let them know why they're in there so they know what is up. So you guys can feel free if you've got time to do that tonight, do that tonight. If not, invite them tomorrow. My rule of thumb, if you guys were hosting for me and I was having a party and you were my hostess, I would not invite you to your party until Friday. And I would tell you to start inviting people. The only reason why I'm telling you guys definitely start inviting people tomorrow is because there's going to be so many people. So I definitely don't think we should wait until Saturday to invite people. If you are communicating well with them, they're going to know what's up. And Gina already put a really good welcome post in there to kind of let people know what's going on. So we are green light, go, and it's going to be great. And I'm so glad that the committee, we all came together. I mean, you guys have amazing uplines. You guys just do. I mean, what they have done jumping in, everyone's been so busy, and yet your uplines, the second I asked them if they wanted to do this, they hopped in like they didn't even think twice about it. They wanted to do this for you guys as much as me. And it was no question in the amount of work and effort that has gone into this event already has been great. I mean, you know, Heather's been doing all of the clerical, like the Google Docs. Like I don't even know how to create a Google Doc. And she's doing all of that. And she did Linktree. And this just stresses me out. And Gina is like the Canva. She is so good at it. I mean, you guys, I never could have done this on my own. And the fact that we're doing this all together, it's going to be so good. I'm so excited for you guys. So big things are coming. I'm telling you guys, this is when we're going to fill up our January, February. And you guys, if you have questions on group parties, if you guys are noticing you're getting a lot of action, December is all about you guys in Heart and Hustle. Everybody, not just the Deck the Halls girls. I'm doing a Share the Opportunity Challenge. We're doing a Reels Challenge. Tiffany Brown and Laura, I'm putting you guys on the spot. Gina Walsh, you guys love doing it. So I'm totally going to have you guys help me with it. But I'm also going to be doing coffee chats and post my party conversations. And if you guys feel like you guys are getting a lot of interest in this week and you guys want to do a chat about group parties, we will do that. Okay. So whatever we need, we're going to go into 2022 ready to kick the door down for the first 3 months. I'm telling you. And there's a lot of stuff going on with the world. And I want to make sure a lot of you guys have joined after COVID kind of had us on lockdown. The last time we went through this, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I don't really know what's going to happen. It's just a lot of news. I don't even watch the news anymore. I was so scared it was going to alter our business. And you guys, the exact opposite happened. So don't get scared. Don't put the brakes on. Don't think in your mind you're going to hold back if inventory gets wonky, logistics have things kind of crazy. You guys, my girls that have been with me since the beginning, we went through a time where we had 0 Havana tanks. People, when they restocked Havana tanks, you would have thought we were giving away metallics at the grocery store. People were calling me on my cell phone to put orders for them. Like, I need the Caribbean blue. I'm like, hold up. I can't get the site to work. You do not understand what we went through. And we all made it through it. And you guys, I saw the biggest sales in the history of my personal sales during the craziest times. So whatever you are thinking and you're projecting what's coming for the next 3 months, you just power through it. Like, don't even think twice. Get those calendars booked, lean on your upline, communicate with your sideline sisters, because you guys, whatever's coming, I need you guys to trust it. It's going to be great. Okay. So we're going to start with it. Everything starts on Sunday. Get everybody invited in. People will join late. I'm telling you, people just do like a regular party. So make sure your communication in your VIP pages are very strong. And if y'all want to make it an exclusive event, like I know Tinley Bone, everybody was talking about Friendsgiving. Can we just say that right now? I wanted to throw up turkey, and I don't even eat meat. I'm a vegetarian, and yet I wanted to throw up turkey. Everybody was talking about it. And Tinley Bone kept talking about how she made it an exclusive event. I don't like exclusivity. Carissa and I have talked about this plenty of time. I do not like the word exclusive. I'm inclusive. I think that every single VIP of mine deserves the same opportunity to be a part of this as the girl who hasn't shopped in a year and the girl who just spent 500 last week. So I am not going to separate it. I'm not going to do a private group. I'm not going to do a private chat. I'm not going to do daily deals secretly in a group. I'm giving it all. And you know what? I love Tinley's idea behind it. She released it from like 7 to 10 o'clock at night for her VIPs. Some of my VIPs don't shop at night. Like, so they're so screwed. So I'm not doing that. I'm launching my daily deal in the morning. Every single person on my VIP page can take advantage of it. And if they're not in daily deals, well, then they don't get a chance to win a $150 gift card. But I'm not going to punish someone for not wanting to join another group. So that is how I'm doing it. But you guys always run your business however you guys want to. Okay. And yes, check your links. That's the first thing you guys got to do tonight when you log in and you guys get invited, check your links. And if it is wrong, reach out to your upline or reach out to Heather directly and see if there's a spelling error. Okay. All right. There's no more questions. We're going to let you guys all go so you guys can all go to bed. But if anyone has a question, raise your hand really quick or we will convene on Sunday. We're all good? Good in the hood? All right. All right. I'm so excited. Let's go do this, guys. All right. Ashlyn, thumbs up. Okay, you guys. Mwah. I will see you guys all later. And the committee, I will talk to you guys soon. Good night. And I'll get the recording to all the committee. Okay. All right. Good night, you guys.